Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BSV TV. I'm your host Satoshi, and on this show we'll be defending the one and only, truly genuine Bitcoin. The Bitcoin that Satoshi Nakamoto designed in his white paper as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system for the world. Let's get the disclaimers out of the way. So all the statements that you hear on this show are opinion and must only ever be taken as opinion. They are never to be taken as any form of advice, family, financial, sexual or otherwise. And on that note, let's sit back, relax, have some fun and enjoy the show. Get paid for your content in Bitcoin and set your own fee on Streamanity.
Yeah, I'm not surprised I wasn't asked why I'm convinced Craig is Satoshi. I posted on Reddit. He signed in my presence using the private key from block number one, the very first mined Bitcoin block. On a computer that I'm convinced had not been tampered with, on software I'm convinced that had not been tampered with, a message of my choosing.
At InChain, we've just funded a number of universities doing, so far, a test up to 1 gigabyte because it validates what we've already done independently. We've tested up to 380 gigabyte blocks. We've tested 1 million transactions a second and transaction sizes up to 20 megabytes. Super complex scripts. Basically ones that can run operating systems. That's all of global commerce times about 50. On top of that, we can have complex scripts. On top of that, we can scale each of those transactions 1,000 times, which effectively means about 1 billion transactions per second, which means we can then have all derivatives, all complex trades. That means high frequency trading. It means everything that happens globally.
Is the market that effectively BSV is going for, is that global e-commerce, which is currently valued at $29 trillion?
No, that's too small.
Buy and sell Bitcoin instantly at bsvgravity.com. And you can now book and pay for your winter holiday at skibsv.com. Alrighty people, good afternoon. It looks like we are live just after 5, rocking and rolling, back in the swing of things after I've been away for a lovely barbecue this weekend. Sobered up a little bit, thank goodness. Feeling better, so let's get back into the groove. I've no idea really what's been going on, so let's just simply do some investigation as to what has been going on in this space. First one, yeah, if anybody can, was it tweets and replies? Just confirm for me when this post on Telegram was put up there. That would be great. Yeah, a little bit concerning. I mean, check this out. So, CSW Slack channel. So I'm guessing this was CSW posting in Meta ICU. He said, I have surveillance cameras with 3 different companies. On the time that the break-in occurred, so again, I don't know when this break-in was. I mean, I hope it wasn't recently. But anyway, on the time that the break-in occurred and someone installed the pineapple in my house while we weren't there, ADA, the security firm, had a data center failure and lost all the records. The police checked into that, and it just happens that simultaneously several outages across multiple companies occurred right at the same time. Now that is an uncomfortable coincidence. In fact, it is so uncomfortable I'm inclined not to believe it, which makes me think it's kind of like deep state activity. Like, I mean, seriously, breaking into a house, got 3 security firms. Yeah, I've heard 3 different security, 3 different companies, and they've all suffered a data center failure simultaneously. Several outages across multiple companies at the right occurred right at the same time. It's. I think, yeah, I'd start to get a little bit concerned, to be honest with you. I think that's kind of like deep state activity making the first move. I mean, who can orchestrate something like that simultaneously? You know, like seriously, without questions being asked. It's you know, to have something like that happen is just ridiculous. You know, the odds, what are the odds? That's the way you can tell if something is fishy or not, by looking at the odds. What had to go right for all that to happen at just this right time for, you know, burglars, if you want to call, well, spies, to break in and install a pineapple. So if anybody isn't sure what a pineapple is basically a micro router. There we go, pineapple Wi-Fi. Images, look at this. So it's like a hacker. It's a hacking device. And you can fit sort of like, you know, nano microchips in there. You know, yeah, I mean, it just sucks. So CSW would have found this, and you can see what a microchip sort of nano looks like. So I found a picture of one for somebody who was asking about it. Look at this. Look. So you can plant this, and it's really shallow. So in other words, you know, you can probably slide it in places where you think that where you're hoping that no one's going to find it. You know, yeah, really not good. But you know, we know Craig is Satoshi, and the powers that be know that Craig is Satoshi. So I would suggest it's the powers that be that were able to make this very uncomfortable coincidence happen. So yeah, hope he's all right. To be honest with you, but anyway, let's crack on with some gossip and stuff. As I feel as I've been away for a week. Here we go. Right, news. We'll start at the top in business. It's going Binance under fire by European regulators for stock token offering. And remember, there's the previous officer of the comptroller that is now working for Binance. I think it's Binance USA. You know, what's this? Kleiman versus Right parties want trial delayed to November. Oh, so that was just I might have missed that one because that was on the 24th. So all right, let's just start off with that. Here we go, rock and roll. And this comes up. Right, let's see what's going on here then. Parties, Kleiman versus Right parties wants trial delayed to November. The parties in Kleiman versus Right have filed a joint motion request to reset the trial date originally scheduled for June to November 1st, 2021. The request is due to a confluence of factors. Uncertainty around the international travel rules puts Right at risk of not being able to attend the trial in person in the foreseeable future. Counsel for both sides have trials and arbitrations for other cases in July, August and October, while the Jewish high holidays occur in September and are observed by members of the parties. Counsel for both sides. As a result, November is presumably the earliest date convenient for both parties. The parties also request that May the 11th status conference be moved to 1.5 months before trial, which would put a mid-September and for the due date of demonstrative and summary exhibits 2 months before trial at the beginning of September. COVID had originally pushed the trial to October 13, then to January 4th, before April's delay to June 1st. A delay to November would make it 3 years and 9 months between Kleiman filing the lawsuit and the start of the trial. CoinGeek will be covering all developments in the Kleiman litigation as they happen. Stay tuned, folks. Never a dull moment in crypto. Yes, indeed. Let's see this one. Binance under fire by European regulators. Oh, this is another one. 3 hours ago, Binance under fire by European regulators for stock token offering. European securities regulators are investigating cryptocurrency exchange Binance over suspicions its recent token launch constitutes a stock token offering, according to reports emerging in the financial media. Well, yeah, because it's kind of like Binance token, you know. And then it increases the value of the exchange. The Financial Times reported that European regulators, most notably the UK's own Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, were investigating whether the launch was arranged in compliance with securities laws before being made available for sale. In response, the FCA confirmed it was working closely with Binance to better understand the nature of its token offer and to establish which regulations should apply to its launch. In a reminder to other firms, the agency confirmed firms and their senior management teams are responsible for determining whether their products and services fall within the remit of the FCA. Oh, I think they're going to be in hot water. Their German counterparts at BaFin have declined to comment specifically on the Binance issue, but said that tokens are securities when they are transferable, tradable on a digital currency exchange, yield dividends, and can be settled for cash, all of which could be said to apply to Binance offering. Ooh, these boys over at RelaX need to be thinking about this seriously. I mean, look at this shit show that is appearing on BSV. Look at that. These are all absolute pieces of shit. And it's just like, well, I keep telling you, and now it's here in black and white. If this were found to be the case, Binance would be expected to publish a prospectus as well as meeting a raft of other securities laws around the offer. The Binance tokens have been arranged through CM Equity, a regulated entity which maintains the tokens are compliant and are effectively certificates for a total return swap. Don't know what that means. There are also further indications merging that Binance could be in line for regulatory scrutiny in Hong Kong over the issuance, with its tokens marketing campaign they're thought to be a possible regulated activity. As such, it would require a license from the Hong Kong authorities, which records show Binance clearly does not hold. It remains to be seen whether regulators firm up their challenges to the issuance and move towards any enforcement action against the firm. I mean, is it going to be a slap on the wrist, or are they actually going to take them down? Because I mean, does the dog, what's the expression? Does a dog have a bark? It's barking with no bite, something like that. But yeah, we will keep a very close eye on that, because I know what's going on. They're absolutely illegal securities, and I mean they're complete scams. They're complete scams. And eventually, when the regulators get to the bottom of this and they realise how utterly stupid and ridiculous they all are, and the market's going to crash, because they are going to have to protect their consumers. And they're going to point fingers at someone. Regulators are what's going to take this down. Possibly like the tax office, because it's the tax man that got Al Capone and a whole load of other people as well, really. Let's see if this is Chris Napwara. Tal is aiming to be the AWS of blockchain. Ooh, check this out. Loving the sound of this. So another one by Patrick Thompson. Quite enjoy his articles, along with all the others. Is it time for many industries to optimize? Old processes are becoming more inefficient by the day as new technologies are launched. In many instances, blockchain will be the technology that disrupts industries. The power of a global public ledger with transaction fees that are a fraction of a penny can introduce cost savings and, as a result, an increase in efficiency in many sectors. Yeah, absolutely. With more industries leveraging blockchain, somebody's going to have to set up and be a data management service provider, similar to what Amazon Web Services does for enterprise, providing the back-end services that every business needs for what is often the best price possible due to the scale of their Amazon's operation. When it comes to building on Bitcoin, Tau Distribution Information Technologies, the enterprise blockchain transaction processor, is well positioned to provide the data management services that companies are going to need. Yeah, indeed. Absolutely. Our goal is to be the largest player, Chris Napral, CEO of Tal, told the Bankless Times in a recent interview. Bankless Times? Haven't heard of them. Let's have a quick look at this then. Hold on one sec. Bankless Times? Right. Never even heard of Bankless Times. Something we might have to look at more regularly now. Alrighty. Well, Ian, good getting exposure there. Loving that. Have I just lost my position there? In a recent interview. Yeah, okay, right. Data management on Bitcoin. As Naprora said, to be the AWS of blockchain means that you have the ability to manage lots of data at very low price features that are only possible on the Bitcoin SV BSV blockchain. At the moment, no other blockchain besides BSV has the transaction throughput and transaction fees that allow large amounts of data to move from point A to point B at a cost that is cheaper than traditional methods of exchanging data. This makes BSV a prime candidate for industry disrupting solutions to be built on top of it. That being said, these industry disrupting solutions are going to need a transaction processor on their back end, and this is where TAL comes into the picture. TAL has two primary operations. It is a data management service provider, think AWS, and enterprise client that pay a monthly fee for the services that TAL provides with them, which is transaction processing, hosting, etc. And TAL is also a Bitcoin BSV transaction processor, which means that TAL mines blocks on the BSV network and wins the block reward as well as the transaction fee revenue attached to the block. Double whammy. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. So basically, TAL is taking the fees and the block reward from these people who are paying them to upload data onto the blockchain. That is a fantastic solution. That's a fantastic solution. So yeah. So not only are they getting the fees in the block they're not only getting a monthly fee from the company that they are providing a service to, they are getting the fees in the block and the block reward itself. What a fantastic business model that is. Oh my goodness me. That is amazing. As businesses and industries inevitably gravitate towards the most cost-efficient solution, which for many companies will be a blockchain solution built on Bitcoin, TAL is anticipating the amount of business it will bring its data management arm. Enterprise have the ability to generate billions of transactions equal to several terabytes of data per day, and there's going to have to be a company on the back end that can provide the infrastructure those businesses need to succeed from a technical perspective. There is going to need to be a TAL. Yeah, fantastic. So what's this? The equity analyst John Pitts and fintech expert Len Mazou discuss TAL, Bitcoin, and the transaction processing industry. Right, definitely worth a look at that. Is this on Streamanity? I'm guessing it is.
What you're back?
Right, okay, got you. 2 hours and 50 minutes. All right, well, yeah, may as well start getting yourself an education on that. Very, very good, very good. See what else there is. Oh, exciting stuff. Just a regulation working group. US House approves bill establishing digital asset regulation working group. So I wonder if that's going to be basically a group to investigate shitcoins and separate shitcoins from bitcoins, maybe. So what's this? The US House of Representatives has passed a bill mandating that the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodities Future Trading Commission jointly establish a digital asset regulation working group to assess the status of current regulatory frameworks and make suggestions for future improvement. What's this? So I might actually send them my article that I wrote. I wonder if they've got a contact page here that I can get my article to. I can send them my my coin crap chart of all the shit coins. Okay, so this is back in March. Okay. So, okay, right. So there's no link to the bill. Let's see what this one is. Okay, here we go. In the House of Representatives. All right. I will send them as much information as I can. That's my goal. Yeah, all right. Nice one. Okay, let's look at tech. See what's going on. Bitcoin Class with Satoshi looks at stack machines, predicate logic, and how a Bitcoin does it. Whew. That sounds technical, you know. I'm going to have to start delving into these things sooner or later. I can't bury my head in the sand for too long. I need to know how these things work, you know. I mean, obviously, I can tell you the theory. Practice is a different kettle of fish. Generally tend to use that, or, you know, leave that to the practitioners, obviously. But, yeah, there we go. Press releases, anything on here? Yeah, we've seen these already. All right, then. Yeah, let's have a look at this one. Bankless Times. So, Alt Finance. What's that? What's Alt Finance? Seriously? Alt Finance, financially coping and vulnerable households spent. Yeah. Stories exploring the world of alt currencies like Bitcoin, alt banking, invoice discounting, and more. All right. Bitcoin. Let's see what they say on here. Purpose Investments launches Bitcoin ETF. Invest directly with digital asset. Ethereum daily transaction doubled in 2020 because it's a shit show. And Corecoin doesn't work, so people are going somewhere. May as well go to the number 2 market cap coin, even though it's an absolute piece of crap. How to make Bitcoin purchase faster and easier and accessible to everybody. And BTC, yeah, good luck with that. How Bitcoin is taxed. Yeah, not really going to be. Well, it's just taxed like income tax and, you know, any other tax that you would pay. Obviously, capital gains tax is different, but, you know, what's funny is all these shitcoiners, literally all these shitcoiners, they honestly think that Bitcoin is just the world's like largest Ponzi scheme, and they haven't even figured it out for themselves. Like, honestly, have a look at this post. Unbelievable, you know. And this is by Un-Weiss Crypto. Honestly, kind of like a play on word for wise. What a load of crap. See if we can find this. There we go. Look at this. Look, can you believe it? I've said here, according to Un-Weiss Crypto, all money leads back to fiat through Corecoin. The chart below shows a continual Ponzi scheme. I can't believe they haven't recognised this. Look, so it says this alt season looks like it might be significantly wider than 2017. If the traditional altcoin cycle is true this time around, then we are just getting started with the move in Ethereum. Chart by Rect Capital. Oh my god! I mean, look at this. Look at this. Like, money flow in crypto, right? Fiat. Corecoin, large caps, that's like Ethereum, mid caps, you know, it's literally low caps, take the profits back into Corecoin, cash it out into fiat, start all over again. It's a Ponzi scheme. How on earth can they not recognize the fact that this is a Ponzi scheme? This is ridiculous. So you're literally like, you know, buy in, number go up, number go up, number go up, you know, cash out. Or, you know, number go up, sell into Corecoin, cash out into fiat, start all over again. This is absolutely insane. And you've got Un-Weiss Crypto actually saying, oh, money flow in crypto. Like, promoting this. This is just so unbelievably stupid and dumb. I almost don't have words for it. It's insane. Oh my god. Like, seriously. Utter shitcoiners. You know, let's see how many follow. Well, that's got 114 likes. And they've got 27,000 followers. Look, Un-Weiss Crypto. See what they are. Home, about. The only ratings agency that combines the broadest coverage, strictest independence, complete objective, high ethics, and a commitment to safety. Oh my god. Un-Weiss Ratings, which began operations in 1971, is the only financial ratings agency that provides a combination of 5 critical advantages for users. The broadest coverage, the strictest independence, completely objective, high ethics, and commitment to safety. Well, you know, strictest independence. Well, what if they've got a shitcoiner as their independence point of view? Which they clearly have, because they don't have a clue what's going on. Like, literally. I mean, let's see what we can find their ratings of cryptocurrency. Look at this. Top coins by market cap. Oh my god. Top exchanges by volume. Oh, what's it? Coins by market cap. What's this? So look, they're ranking. What's this? So rating A+, A-, B+, B, B-, blah blah blah. I think you get the idea. So what's this? Tech adoption grade, market performance grade. So Corecoin, Corecoin a B+, Ethereum an A-. Oh my god! I bet they do. Wow! I bet they haven't even got genuine Bitcoin in there. Look, Ripple a B. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is hilarious. Like Ripple. Oh my! Like we have got to play this now. We've got to play this. You know what's coming? This David Schwartz interview, unbelievable. You know, about people grabbing XRP, unbelievable. Let's find it. Here we go. Are we ready? This is Ripple, people. Come on, David Schwartz.
Pleasure to have you, David. All right, so I was hoping you could comment perhaps briefly on this piece of news out this morning. Is Ripple hoping to find evidence that XRP is similar to Bitcoin and Ether and should not be considered a security?
Yeah, I think the primary argument that we're trying to make here is that the market considers them similar. We considered them similar. All of the evidence suggested that they were similar, and then the SEC just, comes out of nowhere and say, nope, they're completely different. Ripple's a company. We're based in San Francisco. We have employees. We have shareholders. We have a CEO. I work for that company. I'm the chief technology officer. And it's a company like any other company. It's centralized. What the CEO says goes. There's a board of directors. It just works like any other company. The XRP is a digital asset. It's censorship resistant. It's publicly traded. It trades on the XRP ledger. Ripple does not own or control the XRP ledger in any way.
So how did Ripple then get all the XRP that it has? It has about half the supply. So just how did that particular transaction happen?
The XRP ledger has a very different design from what Bitcoin and Ethereum have, and many other digital assets. Like in Bitcoin, the stakeholders are at least to some extent the miners, and the miners reap the rewards of the transaction fees. The XRP ledger doesn't work that way. It is not competitive. Nobody's competing to reap fees. Because it's not a competitive system, it doesn't have any way to sort of award fees to a particular party. Because although if it had a way to award fees to particular parties, people would compete for those fees, and it would become competitive. So the way it's design works is when the ledger first began operation, the 100 billion XRP, all that will ever exist, were sort of up for grabs. And lots of people grabbed XRP out of that system, but it just so happens that obviously, just like early miners mined, huge amounts of Bitcoin before the public knew about it or was using it, early XRP users grabbed large amounts of that pool of XRP. And so the people who developed the ledger wound up with, the vast majority of it, and then have been distributing it since then.
Which was Ripple Labs. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they've given it a B-. It is absolutely a security. Look, tech adoption grade B-. Jeepers. Market performance grade. It's an illegal security offering. Oh my god, Binance has got a C+. Binance being, this is absolutely hilarious. They know nothing. They literally know nothing. What's this? D-, Sibcoin. I mean, these should be F and U. What's this? Oh my god. Oh my god. They've given Bitcoin SV a B-. Oh, but it's above Bitcoin Cash. Oh my god. Oh, where do these B- finish? Oh my god, they've ranked BSV below Litecoin. They've given Litecoin a B. They've given Dogecoin a C+. And Polkadot, which is still a proof of concept. Oh my god. Tron a C+. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, the thing is, I know how shit all these coins are anyway. Whitecoin, D. Oh dear. They've actually bothered ranking these pieces of crap. An utter waste of time. A complete shitcoiner. An absolute doozy ranking any of these. None of these have any fundamental value whatsoever. Bitcoin BSV is the only one. Literally the only one. That's hilarious. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But believable. Oh my goodness. How did we get to Weiss? That was it. So we're looking at this shitcoin Ponzi flow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's this? FRNT Finance closes oversubscribed non-brokered 4 million pre-IPO financing. Oh, this is these press releases, right? Yeah. All right. I was just going to have a look at these. Let's have a look at the shitcoin news quickly. Get up to date with Coin Telegraph. Here we go. What's this? The Giving block launches crypto Giving pledge to ramp up crypto donation efforts. DeFi protocol moves to blockchain. Yeah, Ethereum and Tether connect via blockchain bridge. Who cares? NFL Wonder Kid Trevor Lawrence inks crypto endorsement deal with Blockfolio. Oh my god. Utter shitcoining. Ethereum creator donates 100 Ether and Maker to Indian COVID-19 relief. Again, you know, just like CZ Binance donated something like $1 million to the Notre Dame church when its roof caught on fire, basically hoping to get forgiveness from the priest. Yeah, a blessing. I mean, it's just all political move. It's cringeworthy embarrassing. Cringeworthy embarrassing. But anyway, let's look at this one. Tether gets Coinbase seal of approval. Will list on Pro offering. Oh my god. We know that Tether's an absolute scam. Coinbase seems to be signaling that the Nasdaq listed crypto exchange is not concerned about the stablecoin's regulatory issues. Yeah, because they don't give a monkeys. They have exit scammed already. They are out. The United States' largest cryptocurrency exchange, Coinbase, is listing USDT on its professional trading platform. According to a Thursday announcement, Coinbase Pro has enabled USDT deposits ahead of the trading launch scheduled for Monday. The company said that the trading will begin if liquidity conditions are met, stressing that Coinbase only supports ERC20 version of USDT running on the Ethereum blockchain. One sufficient supply of USDT is established on the platform. Once sufficient supply of USDT is established on the platform, trading on our BTC USDT, ETH USDT, USDT EUR Euro, USDT GBP, and USDT USD, USDT USDC. Order books will launch in 3-phase, post-only, limit-only, and full trading, Coinbase wrote. Coinbase emphasized that the USDT is not yet available on its retail trading platform, Coinbase.com, or on its consumer mobile apps. We will make a separate announcement if and when the support added, Coinbase noted. USDT trading on Coinbase Pro is now available for residents in countries including the United States, with the exception of New York. Because the New York Attorney General has banned it. Look, it's just unbelievable. I can't believe that Coinbase are actually considering this. I mean, it's an utter joke shop. The European Union, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Singapore. In listing Tether on its Pro platform, Coinbase seems to be signaling that the Nasdaq-listed crypto exchange is not concerned about the stablecoin's previous regulatory issues or the running controversy over the validity of Tether's backing. Unbelievable. In February, Tether and its sister firm Bitfinex settled with the New York Attorney General's office over claims it misrepresented the degree to which USDT was backed by fiat collateral, because it's not. As part of the settlement, New York regulators forced the firm to pay $18.5 million for damages, which was the maximum penalty they could provide, as well as submit to periodic reporting of their reserves. Bitfinex Chief Technology Officer Paolo Ardonio told Telegraph, "We are gratified by Coinbase's decision to add Tether tokens USDT on ERC20 to its Coinbase Pro platform. This has happened as we near a market capitalization of $50 billion and represents another step forward as we broaden our community. As the most liquid, stable, and trusted stable coin, you couldn't make this shit up. Unbelievable. Tether is playing a key role in the emerging digital token system. Traders and developers like using Tether. Coinbase's endorsement means that an important new bridge for mainstream adoption of cryptocurrency has been built. Coinbase has previously removed coins that were under regulatory scrutiny. In late 2020, the exchange halted XRP trading in response to the US Securities and Exchange Commission taking legal action against Ripple. Coinbase did not immediately respond to Cointelegraph's request for comment. Unbelievable that they would even consider doing that. And remember, it's shitcoiners that are trading on all this crap. You know? That's why they don't give a monkeys, because they're shitcoiners. You know, shitcoiners with no clue, trading out of their parents' basements. You know, just shitcoining all day, every day. Unbelievable. I mean, let's have a quick look at the market cap of Tether now. I mean, Binance USD coin shooting up. Look, what's Tether? 50 billion. A $50 billion market cap. I think the last time I remember looking at that was like 36 billion. Yeah, now it's 50 billion. Unbelievable. Yeah, they can't stop printing it. Yeah, because they need it for like these shitcoin traders. Yeah, without increasing the supply of Tether, I mean, effectively they're going to need Tether to match the market cap of the market if they want to, you know, supply all their customers, really. Otherwise, when people try and cash out and there's no stable coin there, the market will just simply collapse. So they're going to have to keep printing until it matches the market cap effectively. So they've got one-to-one Tether backing every single shitcoin on there. It's outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. And look at Binance USD. Oh my God. Binance USD shooting up there. Look, basically $7 billion now. Utter scam. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, let's leave that there while we're doing Ding a Dong. I can see Neezy in the chat box. Thank you very much for joining me today, mate. You are going to be the only one that gets a Duro donged in your direction today. And there's somebody else asking me if I want to become famous, buy followers, on viewers, on. If I wanted to be famous, I wouldn't block everybody, would I? Here we go. Opening up hand cash. Neezy, you're first. And as I like to say, Neezy, you are next. Got it. NEE. On the way to you, sir. Here we go. Turn the volume up. Got it. Nice. There we go, mate. Right, hope you enjoyed this show. Going to upload that onto Streamanity now, so everyone else can watch this a week later, or they can pay for the privilege of getting up-to-date information from my show. Hope you enjoyed it, and as ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there. Joy given. See you soon. Get paid for posting your pics on Relica. Download the app now at www.getrelica.com. Get your tweet etched on Twitch. Forever on the Bitcoin blockchain. Do it today at www.jointwitch.com. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. Support independent content creators on micropayment platforms such as Streamanity, Twitch and Relica. We should profit from our data, not the large corporations who track, monitor and sell it. If you enjoy the Bitcoin content that I produce, please support me by heading over to www.satoshi.tv, where you can keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip and content as it's created. Thanks very much. To get started in Bitcoin, go to freebsv.com, where you can claim your free Bitcoin. Then head over to Twitter and follow @IamSatoshi, where you can take part in his very generous and world famous free giveaways. The future of advertising meets the power of Bitcoin at Tonic Pow. Get paid for posting advertising campaigns to your social media profiles. Go to www.tonicpowads.com.